Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your June reading. Welcome to 22 Tarot. I'm new to this channel, so please be kind. I am a little bit late. It's just been a crazy month, and but I'm finally getting to you, so I apologize for that. Um, I don't pick cards. That's something you should know. I let them fall out, so please be patient with me on that. I already pre-shuffled, and I will be doing blessings first. What's coming for your blessings in the month of June, and then we'll go into the reading. Okay? Scorpio, what blessings are coming for Scorpio in June, please? Blessings are coming for Scorpio in June. Thank you. Blessings are coming for Scorpio in June. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more. Get your three blessing messages. Thank you. One more, please. One more. Thank you. All right. At the end, I'll read a little bit more about the messages, but you have first number is number 36, a blessing for your wisdom. Beautiful card. And that's number 36. And then we have number 38, a blessing on growing older. And that's all about wisdom again. So, I mean, you're getting double wisdom here. And maybe your ancestors reaching out saying they're with you. And speaking of which, the last card is a blessing on your family, number 15. So, all right. This Brazilian deck that I use is a little bit different, so the interpretations are not the same as regular, so I just need you to be aware of that. Great if you watch tarot. 4 cards, please, for Scorpio. June. 4 cards. Thank you. I got 1 and 2. 2 more, please. Thank you. Wow, got more than 2, but that's okay. Got 1, 2, and 3. So these are together. Wow, beautiful cards so far. Okay. Whew. This is gonna be an intense reading, I already know. Wow. Let me clear my throat. Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck is you, the death card, which means this month is all about transformation for you. You are showing up in your own reading, which is just confirmation that, yep, this is definitely an important month for you. You're starting off the month with judgment. Right off the bat, we're getting intense. Then you have the Two of Wands, and then you have the Sun and the Star, which is beautiful. Both amazing energies by themselves, but together, that's an important message. And in that position, that's talking about the advice that Spirit has for you. And at the end, we have Temperance, which is about just allowing, finding balance, receiving. Um, yeah, so what I'm getting right now, you have to call judgment on something that you've been trying to balance out in your life. It's you're going in two directions and you don't know which direction to choose. There's a choice that has to be made. You have to call a judgment on something. And it is about something that makes it's going to make you very, very happy. And it's about healing your inner wounds and healing that self-confidence wound. And then at the end here, we have Temperance, which was about you receiving the divine and balancing out. And this card, it's about connecting and being whole with the universe and being balanced. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, you have your card, which is the Death card, which means transformation is going to lead you to make a decision that needs to be made because you can no longer stay in this position, which is this Two of Wands. You can see this bird, he's got 2 feet on 2 different branches. He cannot stay like that forever. He's got to fly, he's got to transform, he's got to move, right? Into ultimate happiness and fulfillment. But with the star, it means it's about you. It's a self-reflection. Do you see how she's looking at herself? The healing has to do with internal healing. The happiness has to do with internal happiness. And then you reach, by the end of the month, you're going to be transformed. This right here is what's going to happen. So let's get some deeper messages for you. Oh, this is pretty straightforward, but let's see. Clarify judgment, please, for Scorpio. What is this about? What is this about? What is judgment about for Scorpio? What is judgment? Thank you. Wow. Okay. 2 of Wands, please. 2 of Wands. 2 of, thank you. Oh, they want it on the Lovers. Okay. You can clarify the Lovers. All right. Are you sure? 7 of Wands. Ah. Yeah. Okay. 2 of Wands, please. 2 of Wands. What is this? Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Like I said. 2 of Wands. Can you clarify the Ace of Cups, please? What's the Ace of Cups about? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Wow, I didn't even have to shuffle for these two. Beautiful. And then we've got Temperance. Thank you. Wow. Ooh. Can we get one more, please? One more. Take a moon. One more. One more for this Temperance. Oh, or 2 more. Wow, the star again. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. I'm sorry. Being so cryptic right now. It's so weird. All right, the Judgment. Judgment. Judgment is called on something. And that is, you need to make a decision. The Lover's card is about a soulmate, a a partner, a karmic relationship. I don't think that has to do with it, but judgment is falling on your relationship. I'm sorry, I'm just calling it what it is. Judgment is calling on your relationship, and it's calling you to, in this deck, it's about perseverance, but I'm getting some defensiveness from this, and I think that is because you're fighting um, some sort of judgment that needs to be made on this relationship. And it leads me to this card, the 2 of Wands. There's some sort of direction and judgment that needs to be made, right? You're sitting in the middle, like, I can keep all things afloat. Well, technically, you cannot keep all things afloat. What you have to choose, you have to make a decision, okay? You have to go with what you believe to be your ultimate fulfillment, okay? Um, and cut out anybody that's being sneaky, because what I'm getting is they want you to make a decision. They want you to, something has to give, right? And they want you to choose your ultimate fulfillment. This Ace of Cups is ultimate fulfillment. It is fulfillment in every single aspect of your life. Not in one, not in two, not in picking and choosing. They want you to have it all. You deserve it all. Okay? But do you believe that? Do you? Because the Hierophant is about um, what rules have you been taught in your life? What guidelines, what protocols, like what looks right and wrong that you've been taught in your life. Um, yeah, it's not about this. It's not about this sneaky energy that's coming in. They want you to, the Ace of Cups is also about ultimate fulfillment, love, self-love for yourself. Okay, self-love. All right, that's what it is. Do you believe that it's okay for you to be taken advantage of? Because that's what they're asking you. Something's got to give. Something that's been taking advantage. The death card at the bottom, something's got to change. Okay? That's the theme of the month. Judgment needs to be called. on a relationship in your life that's very defensive. It's very defensive. It is, you are on this branch, on this two of wands, not able to fulfill your own cup because of what you believed that it's okay for people to take advantage of you. Oh my goodness, this message is so clear. Okay, then the advice from spirit is the sun and the stars. The world. If you put the sun and the stars together, that's the world, right? You deserve the world. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to shine unapologetically. That's what this is. This is about shining the light on you. On you. Justice. Okay? You need to stop sacrificing yourself. You need to, justice is divine intervention on releasing you from this prison and healing you so that you can shine and heal the parts of you that don't allow you to shine, that say that you're not worthy to shine. Why? Judgment is being called on that. Judgment is being called on you self sacrificing, right? You need to see it from a different perspective. This is also about you choosing to set things right, okay, and release yourself from this perspective that you always have to be tied to, like this, upside down. Um, that you always have to sacrifice yourself in the name. That's not fair. Justice is about balance and fairness, and they're saying, nope, we're going to call judgment on this because that's not fair. It's not fair. You need to change your perspective about what's really being equal and give and take in your relationships, okay? Because at the end here, temperance is all about balance. It's all about, just like justice, it's all about surrendering to the universe's call to you. Whatever the universe is calling you to do, um, and I'm telling you what it's calling you to do. It's calling you to release your fears. The moon is about being afraid of something that's a false illusion. It is a false illusion. The false illusion that you are not a star. You got star again. You got it again, which means you definitely, there is hope and healing, okay? You are connected and you are important and you are, um, you need to stop sacrificing yourself. Look at this Nine of Wands. This person is tired. You're tired. They're tired of fighting. Why are you doing to yourself? You're guarded. But I'll tell you what, this also means that the temperance coming into your life is about to show you, you're about to get into your emotions about healing, right? This part of you that says that you don't deserve to shine and to be healed. You're going to go within because I think with the Nine of Wands, it's about being resilient too. It's about, you're almost there with that transformation. You're almost there to that star. You're almost there to that self love. And you're realizing that there's some illusions in your life that are they're not what they seem, right? They're not what they seem. They seem. Wow. Okay. Let me see if I can get anything else from you because this was a very deep message. Yeah, justice is being called. The advice from spirit is to surrender to your light. Surrender to your healing. Start looking at yourself and figuring out what it is that you want. Change your perspective. It's not all about um, trying to keep this two of wands afloat like the little birdie picture and trying to please everyone. That's really what I'm getting. Because at the end of the day, trying to please everyone is getting you like this. You're tired, you know? You're tired and trying to push through. Push through. There's hope. There's healing. Okay? There's balance. The moon card, if you also look, it's got the yin and the yang here. What is the truth, right? What is the truth? The truth is that It's going to take patience and balance, but you need to surrender yourself. That's the truth. Surrender yourself to all, to the rainbow, to the world, to the magic, to you. Okay? Because this month is all about transforming. Okay, you got a blessing on wisdom number 36. So you are being blessed with the knowledge, right? And honestly, having that ancestor card right next to there, I think it's your ancestors sort of kind of lifting the veil with the sun and the moon on whatever it is that you need to see, which I think is your self-worth. So, blessing on your wisdom, a blessing to grow and develop wise ways within our lives, for us to respond from a place of experience and consideration, married with instinct and intuition. The moon card is about intuition as well. A blessing on growing older, number 38. A blessing on your ripening years for maturity and wisdom, for knowledge earned through the doing of sacred things, the fulfillment of magical tasks. Yeah, that card is definitely telling me that your ancestors want you to know that you're magical. The star, right? You are a star. They want you to know that they're here to let you know that. So if you see the number 38, 36, or 15 throughout the month, you see it repetitively, that means something. A blessing on your family, because this growing old card and having the family right next to it is definitely connected to your ancestors. A blessing to bring to those who you are most closely connected with, to invoke the healing powers of relationship where love is the motivating force that binds each to the other. Wow. Yeah. There's a healing on family going on this month too. And maybe that's the root cause of your healing in general. But yeah, wow. This is a choice here of self love or self sabotage. That's what it is this month. Anywho, okay, Scorpio, that's your message. Thank you so much for coming by. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you feel inclined to share, thank you so much. And until next time.